take an exciting trip to Poetry Land. However, we realise this is not being planned.
Book your seats to enjoy this land. If you get scared, you can hold my hand.
So Poetry Land is such a special place. It's amazing, fantastic. It's really quite ace.
We're about to meet a lad called Jim. He's the one with the rosy red lip.
Now, poor little Chip just doesn't have a clue. Unlike me, and most of you too.
Poetry is something he has never tried. He claims that once he did, but that was since been denied.
Our aim today is to bring Chip out of his shop. You never know, you might pick up something as well. Well, hello, my friend. We've been expecting you. I believe your aim is to learn something new. My name is Poe, and this is X-Ray. We can help you, that we can guarantee.
Here I go with my very first rhyme. Oh, thank you guys, this place looks so great. But I should be back on a minute past 11.
We can see you need a bit of work, dear, but never fear, we are here. Right, let us start with a thing called rhyme. It's a tricky concept and it may take time. Now, not all poets believe rhyme is essential. However, let's discuss your rhyming potential. A rhyming couplet is made of 2 lines. The end of the 2 lines is the bit that rhymes.
Here I go again. Okay, I think I might get how this is. Wow, this is quite good. I'm really having a good time.
That wasn't quite right, as you may have seen, but at least you're trying and you're really quite keen. One last time and we are sure you succeed. We ask everyone and they all agree.
You're quite correct that I want to try, but I just can't do it. I want to try.
Fantastic, Chip. You've done it. Hooray! Let's have a break and stop at the cafe.
So Chip has worked something out right. We must move on as we're running out of time.
Now we would like to seal our fate and share with you something that we think is quite great. It's from a wonderful author, Lord Darvis's name, but it wasn't poetry that brought him fortune and fame. It was his fantastic characters and made-up words, which flew off the page like a flock of birds.
You may think you know the real story, but you really don't. The real one's much more gory.
I'll start by sharing a story that we think is rather good. It's about a young scallywag in a bright red wood.
As soon as Wolf began to feel that he was like to eat a meal, he went and knocked on Grandma's door. When Grandma opened it, she saw a sharp white teeth, a horrid grin, and Wolf said, "May I come in?"
Poor Grandma was terrified. "You're going to eat me up," she cried, and she was absolutely right. He ate her up in one big bite. But Grandma was small and tough, and Wolfie yelled, "That's not enough. I haven't yet begun to feel that I have had a decent meal." He ran around the kitchen yelping, "I've got to have him helping."
Then added with a frightful air, "I'm therefore going to wait right here till little Miss Red Riding Hood comes home from walking in the wood." He quickly put on Grandma's clothes. Of course he has an apron nose. He dressed himself in coat and hat. He put on shoes after that. He even brushed and curled his hair and sat himself in Grandma's chair.
In came the little girl in red. She stopped, she stared, and then she said, "What great big ears you have, Grandmama." "All the better to hear you," if the wolf replied. "What great big eyes you have, Grandmama," said Little Red Riding Hood.
All the better to see you, if the wolf replied. He sat there watching her and smiled. He thought, "I'm going to eat this child. Compared with her old grandmama, she's going to taste like caviar."
Then Little Red Riding Hood said, "But Grandmama, what a lovely great big furry coat you have on."
"That's wrong," cried the wolf. "Have you forgot to tell me what big teeth I've got? Well, no matter what you say, I'm going to eat you anyway."
The soldier smiles, one eyelid flickers, she whips the pistol from her knickers. She aims at the creature's head and bang, 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 she shoots him dead. A few weeks later, in the wood, I came across the Riding Hood. But what a change in her cloak of red, now you see the hood upon her head. She said, "To please note, my lovely furry wolfskin coat." Did it without the words?
So let me recoup and take a swig and introduce you to a little pig. The animal I really dig, above all others, is a pig. Pigs are noble, pigs are clever, pigs are courteous, however. Now and then to break this rule, one meets a pig who is a fool.
What, for example, would you say is strolling through the woods one day? Right there in front of you, you saw a pig who built his house of straw. The wolf who saw it licked his lips and says that pig has had his chips. Little pig, let me come in.
No, but I had my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll puff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
The little pig began to pray, but Wolfie blew his house away. He shouted, bacon, pork and ham, oh what a lucky wolf I am. And though he ate the pig quite fast, he carefully kept the tail till last. Wolf wandered on a trophy bloated. Surprise, surprise, but soon he noted another little house for pigs, and this one had been built of twigs.
Little pig, let me come in.
No, but I have my chinny chin chin.
Then I'll puff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
Wolf said, okay, here we go. He then began to blow and blow. Little big pig began to squeal. Cried, oh Wolf, you've had one meal. Woke up to talk and make a deal. Wolf said, not in your nutty. And soon the pig was in his belly. Too juicy little pig, Wolf cried. But still, I am not satisfied. I know full well went my tummy bulging, but oh how I adore it bulging.
So creeping quietly as a mouse, the wolf approached another house. A house which also had inside a little piggy trying to hide. But this one piggy, number 3, was bright and brainy as could be. No straw for him, no twigs or sticks. This piggy built his house of bricks. You'll not get me, the piggy cried. I'll blow you down, the wolf replied. You'll need, pig said, a lot of puff, and I don't think you've got enough.
The wolf puffed and blew. The house stayed up as good as new. If I can't blow you down, the wolf said, I'll have to blow you up instead. I'll come back in the dead of night and blow you up with dynamite. You brute, I might have known. Then picking up the telephone, he dialed as quickly as he could the number of Red Riding Hood.
Hello, she said. You speaking? Who? Oh, hello, Piggy. How do you do? They cried. I need your help, Miss Hood. Oh, help me, please. You think you could? Oh, try, of course, Miss Hood replied. What's on your mind? A wolf, he cried. I know you've dealt with wolves before, and now I've got one at my door. My darling pig, she said. My sweet, that's something really up my street. I've just begun to wash my hair, but when it's dry, I'll be right there.
A short while later, through the wood, came striding the brave Miss Riding Hood. The wolf stood there, his eyes ablaze, and yellowish, like mayonnaise. His teeth were sharp, his gums were raw, and spit was dripping from his jaw. Once more the maiden's eyes flickers, she whips her pistol from her knickers. Once more she hits the lightest spot and kills him with a single shot. Pig peeping through the window, stood and yelled, well done, Miss Riding Hood.
A piglet you must never trust, young ladies from the upper crust. For now Miss Riding Hood, one notes, not only has 2 wolfskin coats, but when she goes from place to place, she has a pigskin travelling case.